Not tomorrow. What am I talking about? Welcome, YouTube, Twitch. Today I'm just gonna quick little intro. Usually I do these for like an hour, maybe a little bit more than an hour. But today I didn't even realize I wasn't paying attention to the time. I was not at all. So it's probably gonna be like 50 minutes today. It's not gonna be, in an hour or a little bit more than an hour. I completely forgot I had to do something. But anyway, let's get started. This is part 2. I know the last video I did was consonant assimilation, but it was part 1. But there's a part 2.
And smoothly. So let's get started. To help you get the gist of consonant assimilation, let's take a look at this sentence. So thank you in Korean is, as many of you know, 감사합니다. 감사합니다. And if we write it in a romanized alphabet,
wait,
it's
I thought that was
감사합니다.
감사합니다.
Right? 감사합니다.
Whenever I hear that, I never hear the H. Like, I never hear anyone pronounce the H. I feel like it's always 감사합니다. 감사. Am I tripping?
But once people figure out that it's written 감사합니다 rather than 감사합니다 with 미음 받침, right? They sort of get confused. And the reason why it's written this way,
do people pronounce the H? Am I just not paying attention?
Is because consonant assimilation happened between 비읍 받침 and 니은 consonant here. So when they get assimilated, it becomes,
okay.
its sound becomes 감사합니다.
There's no way, right? Like, there's no way. There's no way. I mean, I might as well write it down though, because I've never seen it. I don't think I've ever seen it spelled. Actually, I probably have. Subtitles, whatnot. Not paying attention now. 감사합니다. Okay.
So instead of 감사합니다, 감사합니다 sounds more natural and it's actually more comfortable for your mouth.
Thank
since
you.
You don't need
감사합니다.
to make extra pressure. So you can think of consonant assimilation as a...
You know what? I mean, sometimes maybe it's just like a thing that people say, Maybe people just drop the H when they say it.
tool that helps you pronounce words with more ease and less discomfort. And let's take a look at another example. In this sentence,
yeah, I took too many days off, I feel like. Well, normally what I do is I do one of these, and then like in between days when I'm not, streaming some new one, I'm like going over what I did before, but I did not go over the last video yet. In between this one, in between the last video or the last stream and today, I did not do that.
It means I only bought clothes. So 옷 here means clothes.
I was too busy yapping and I didn't even try to say it. Hold on, let me write this out first. Before I try to say this. If she said it, I did not hear it. I'll be honest. If she said it, I did not hear it. Hi, Maiku. Glam. Oh, Glam. How you doing? How is everything?
Only bought
How is everything? How are you? How are you?
clothes. So 옷, it means I only this and less discomfort. And let's take a look at another example. In
Oatman. 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 Saya. Oatman Saya. Oatman Saya. I think.
this sentence, it means I only bought clothes. So 옷 here means clothes, and on its own, it's read 옷, right? Do you remember that 시읍 받침 has it sound at the end? So this is 옷, right? But when this sentence is read together, okay, let's first enunciate.
Oh, damn! I just smacked the shit out of the mic. Everything's getting back to normal. That's good, right? That's good. Everything's getting back to normal. It's going pretty well here. I gotta leave soon. In like 50 minutes or 40 minutes or something like that. I gotta go get fingerprinted for this new job. I gotta get fingerprinted, but I'm so glad it starts next week. I'm gonna be done with Amazon. I'm happy. I'm happy. But it's actually stupid because to get fingerprinted, the times, I didn't even know there were specific times. I thought you could just walk in whenever. It said, what did it say? It said, what's it called? Shit. Oh yeah, it was 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. and then 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. I would have gone earlier. I was gonna go earlier. I mean, obviously I didn't wake up at 8, but like, those are such a weird time. 3 p.m. to 4. Oh my god. Oh, the 20 bits. Thank you. Hey, oh, congrats on the new job. Thank you too. Yeah. Things are gonna be so much better. Things are gonna be so much better. Close. That means close.
Each word. So it's 옷만 샀어. 옷만 샀어. 옷만 샀어. But it sounds very unnatural when you speak it like that. So when you read this sentence or say this sentence, you say 옷만 샀어. 옷만 샀어. So it sounds like this. 옷만 샀어. So this word 옷 sounds like on here. So
oh my god. That's important. That's pretty important. You've been fingerprinted for a few times. Yeah, it actually on the thing it said you could just walk in. It didn't even say, it said there's no appointment, at least over here. You know, maybe different places are different, but like this one said there's like no appointments. You just walk in. I have been taking this learning Korean. I've been taking this a lot more seriously. At least being more consistent with this than I did when I first started.
When another
Hey,
person
you gotta
says
get ready
this,
for that
if you're not
that trip
aware of
soon.
the consonant assimilation, even if you know the word
Well,
"ot"
trip's not
as
soon,
close,
but like in a year.
you won't understand what the speaker is trying to say, and you'll wonder what the heck "on" means. You need to know on hearing "온만 샀어" that "on" actually comes from "옷," and it's read "on" because of the meme consonant that comes after it, because the consonant assimilation happened. So consonant assimilation is not just so that you speak with more accuracy, but also that you understand what other people mean clearly so that you can communicate better. It's not so important that you memorize everything, but that you at least kind of understand what's happening inside the words, like what kind of pronunciation, what kind of assimilation happens, and why it's pronounced this way. So let's get started. We'll start with the assimilation that happens when the consonant i응, which doesn't have a sound on its own, comes after every 받침, like these words here. So every word has a 받침, and the next consonant is, as you can see, all i응. So we'll start.
Low key, I might need to get a bigger notebook. This is like a notepad. I'm using like a notepad. I feel like a notebook would probably be better. Like a bigger one. I can write more stuff. Might be different there because places are so packed. Yeah, probably. I guess the places here aren't that packed. I forget what it says word for word, but it's like
So let's start. So let's read the first word.
it's like appointments are not necessary. Something something. Walk in. Something something. Sakyo? Sakyo? What? Sakyo. Sakyo.
석유.
Sok. Sok.
If you read
I always be saying this one wrong. Sakyo.
it fast, it's 석유. So it's read
Sagyu.
석유, right? So since
석유.
i응 doesn't have a sound, the final consonant and i응 blend together and make a g sound. So it's pronounced 석유.
Sagyu. Wait, does she even say what it means? Sagyu. Sagyu. Oh, I don't even know why I wrote that. It's literally the same shit. Chipotle having buy one get one on Friday.
Sound, the
They
final
are?
consonant and i응 blend together
about to be
and
packed.
make a g sound. So it's pronounced 석유.
Chipotle about to be packed. God damn. I did not hear about that, but that's good to know. That is good to know. 기차. 기차역 A? 기차역에? It's only
Same
for
with
tatted
this word,
custom.
it's
Wait,
기차역에. 기차역.
기차역 A. Wait, I actually got that right. No, I'm getting better. I'm getting better at these. I think. I'm getting a little bit better. It's only for tatted customers though? Shit. I got tats. I don't even... Do they always do that? Why tattoos? What does that have to do with the 13th?
A. 기차역에. 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 So here it's 기차역에. Right?
Oh, I forgot.
Because consonant assimilation
기차역에.
happens between these two. But one thing
기차역에. 기차역에.
to note, there's a small exception. So this word, which means a color pencil, strangely is not read 세견필 as you might have expected. It's not 세견필, but it's actually 생년필. 생년필. So it doesn't obey the typical 기읍받침 and 이응 consonant assimilation that we just learned, and it changes into a completely unexpected pronunciation. And I don't know exactly why it's 생년필 and not 세견필. It's just the way we say it. But the good news is that there aren't like tons of exceptions like this. So I suggest that you keep.
When am I ever gonna say colored pencil?
I
feel like the chances I ever say colored pencil are pretty low.
And whenever you encounter the words that aren't pronounced following the typical rule, you can note them separately then. So you don't need to like pressure yourself into like memorizing everything. You can correct it as you go. So this is one of those rare examples where it doesn't follow typical rules, and it's not 세견필, it's 생년필, and it means a color pencil.
That's cool.
Let's move on to the next word with 니은 받침.
Nah, I mean, this camera I'm using for like the notebook, or it's not a camera technically, it's a webcam, but this thing is old. I got this in like 2019, and it's a shitty one too. So, but hey, it's something. It is something. I'm writing like sideways. So you just go in and be like, hey, I got a tattoo. And then they just say, okay, give you 2 or give you 1 for free. Yana.
So this one's easy as well. It's yana. Right? Yana. And this one as well.
Yana. That was pretty easy. Data.
It's easy. 타다.
Tada.
타다. So
Tada.
it sounds like 타다. 타다.
Tada.
타다.
Tada.
However, here comes
Ta-da.
another exception. So
Oh,
this word
good God.
might seem like it's supposed to be read
Tati.
tadi, following the typical rule, but this is actually a wrong way of pronouncing it. The correct way is tachi. So when 디귿 받침 is followed by this very word e, then it produces z sound.
Right. You don't have any tattoos, so you're not included. Oh, shit. It's good news though. That is good news. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that news. Wait. No. Oh my gosh. Wait, I hope I got that's my last day at working at Amazon. Oh fuck. That's my last day working at Amazon. I hope I'm not working like all day. If I missed that, that'd be fucked up. If I missed that. I would actually be tight if I missed that. Because I was working all day. Cause that's like you can make that 4 meals basically. If I get a bowl, that's 4 meals right there. Like, are you kidding me? 4 like good meals? Woo! It becomes chi. It becomes chi. Gosh. Look into it. It's not an all day thing. Oh my. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm gonna have to look into it for sure. For sure. Dumplings are. That doesn't say dumplings. Dimplings, my bad. That's on me. That's on me. How's the studying going so far? It's going good so far today. This is like technically it's not my 5th day, but it's my 5th day over the last 2 weeks of being consistent. Right? I think it's been 2 weeks since I started 2 weeks ago, or about 2 weeks ago. And then kind of like in between, I try to, what's it called? Like study, go over what I did during stream, because, hey, I've mentioned this before, but I do these on stream because I do these early streams for this. I usually don't do this later. Like the later streams are just, normal or whatever, but I'm doing this so I don't get distracted. Because when I was trying to learn Korean at first, I'd get distracted. I just go on my phone and then I get distracted. And then I scroll on TikTok, and then next thing you know, 15 minutes has passed. Yeah. How are you doing though? How you doing, Dimpling? It's okay hard to write like this, I won't be honest. That's crazy. It's not an all day thing though. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look into that. I wrote that right. Yeah, I did. Trying to find a friend to study together. You doing good? You going over Japanese grammar right now? Oh shit. Japanese. How long have you been learning Japanese? Damn.
Oh, this particular word is read taji. Just like these two words, as you can see, 디귿 받침 is followed by the word e, right? So this
Ji.
one is not read 해도,디, but it's read
해로치.
해도,지.
Herochi.
Because these make z sound, and same with this one. This is not read madi, but since this one is
Machi.
e,
Machi macha. Machi macha. Should I write these? I might as well write them. Practice them at some point. For 3 years? Oh shit. So you must be pretty good at it then, huh? Like, I'd imagine. Where are you from? I don't need to write that down. Hatochi. 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 Damn.
Placed after 디귿 받침, it becomes 마지. 마지. It's a bit difficult to make sense out of at first, but I think the most important thing is that you understand. That's just the way it is.
And reason why I chose
So
Korean.
let's look at these two words.
just-
Now, can you
I just
read
interested,
each one
you know?
correctly now?
Boom,
So
Korean
this one
shows. Boom, eventually leads
follows
into
typical
listening
role,
to
becomes
music. Boom.
받은, right?
I wanna travel
it's
there.
Pronounced 받은, but this
That's
one
basically
has e
long
sound
story short.
after
Short
디귿
story long.
받침, right? E
Long
letter.
story short.
So this one is not 파디, but this one
You're from
is
Indonesia? That's
파지.
cool. Wait, did I
This
already
one
read
is
that?
read 파지. 받은, 파지.
Pachi.
즈어을 절량, 절량, 절량.
Cho.
This one's 인지.
절약. Choya. Eventually, I should I'm gonna write all of these. I'm just gonna write a bunch of words on one page, or as many pages as I can, and practice reading them at some point.
절약, 절약.
Choya.
Also an easy one. 시모, 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 시모.
Shimo.
And
시모.
this
Shimo. Shimo. Yo, co-pilot gotta go. Co-pilot gotta go. I'm tired of accidentally pressing this button. I always accidentally press this shit. Copilot's so useless. But piss me off. Gotta get going now. Hey, thank you. I mean, hey, thank you for, stopping by a little bit. Thank you for stopping by. Have a great rest of your day too. I'm gonna be streaming later though. Regular scheduled programming going on later. I'm probably gonna start earlier. I'm not gonna start too late, but it might go late. I won't start late, but it'll go late, most likely. Bunch of reactions, more Resident Evil. I think it'll be good today. Oh my god. I was on TikTok. I don't know if you're still here, Glam, but I was on TikTok and I found a crazy, I forgot Spotify can even do this thing where you can like mix songs together if they're in a playlist. I found this crazy mix. I don't know if I want to show it now or show it later, but there's this crazy mix I found. It was these two songs. It's good. It's good. Later, yeah, it's chill. If I play that, it's gonna get too hype. I can't do that right now. I'm not trying. But all right, have a good rest of your day.
This one is easy as well. Taba. And there is one exception word that...
Always an exception, huh? Always an exception. When it comes to exceptions, I'll be honest, I'm not even gonna think about it too much right now. Because it's just an exception. So it's barely gonna ever happen. Chaba. Japanese is cool to learn. I won't lie. I want to go to Japan too. I mean, there's a lot of places I want to go, honestly.
And there is one exception word that I would like to mention, and it's this word. So, 유럽 여행. It means Europe travel, and it should be read 유럽 여행.
Europe travel?
여행, following the typical rule, 유럽 여행. However, a lot of Koreans, including myself, read this as 유럽 여행. 유럽 여행 rather than 유럽 여행. And I honestly don't know why exactly. I just habitually say it like that, even if it's not the entirely correct way to read it. So my point here is
like
that
감사합니다.
if you get confused by some of the words and phrases Korean people say in a way that's opposed to what you have learned, you can just be like, okay, this is also the way they say it, because even native speakers don't speak 100% correct languages. I hope you know what I mean. And moving on to 시읒 받침, followed by
오치.
consonant. So this one is also typical. So 오시, because these two blend together. And this one as well. This is 오.
오시.
세.
오시 오세. I'm just trying to become trilingual. I just need this and then learning Spanish, but Spanish is going to be easier.
Right? So
one, I'm Puerto Rican, but two, there's just a lot more Spanish people around me where I currently live.
because these two make
I'm gonna be honest though. I also, at some point, whenever I write all these words down, on like I'm gonna have to write the meanings down too, or I'll have to find out the meanings, cause she doesn't always say what the words mean.
s sound together. 옷이, 옷에. However, this one, so this one means
exception to the rule.
clothes, and this one is how much. How much are those clothes is the meaning of this phrase, and you might think this should be 오.
Oh wait, how much are those clothes? Okay, I'm gonna write that one down.
오 설마야, 오 설마야, but it's not that way. It's actually 옷 얼마야, 옷 덜.
Oh.
마야, 옷 얼마야, 옷 얼마야.
우두마야. 우두마야. That's right too. I'm meant to write question mark. How much are the clothes?
It's not 오 설마야, but 오 덜마야.
오토마야.
So it's pretty different from this rule that we just learned. How come this is the and this is s? You may ask, and I think it's a bit too much to explain it here. So when we get to grammar classes later, I can explain further then. But for now, just bear in mind that 시읒 받침 combined with ian consonant sometimes produces s sound and sometimes d sound.
Understood.
And this one's pretty easy too. It's
이자. 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 I think.
이저.
이자.
Then this one is easy as well. 나, 츠.
Should I be writing all these down? I feel like I should. I might as well write them all down, right?
tall. Then this one is
I'm so glad I found this channel though. I feel like this was the perfect channel. At least for me. This is a good ass channel. She's gonna take me all the way. How much? How long is this? There's 113 videos. $113 videos. This definitely got to be like. I wonder how long this is gonna take me. Doesn't take super long. That's a lot of videos, yeah. But I think she has like different. She has more videos than this on her channel. But like this just says in the order you can learn. Oh, that's perfect. Literally perfect.
easy as well. Na, 츠. Moving on to 티귿 받침. So this one is easy and typical as
Kata. That's what I would think. Kata.
well. This one is kata.
Yep.
But do you remember when E
Is it kachi? Is it the same thing? Kachi?
this letter comes after 티귿 받침? They produce z sound and not d sound, right? And same with 티귿 받침 with E, this letter. So okay, let's this is clean enough. So this one doesn't become kati. It actually becomes kachi. So 티귿 받침 plus E produces z sound.
I'm seeing a pattern.
Whereas 티귿 받침 with E produces 치 sound. So this is not kati or kaji, this is kachi. And this means together. Kachi. So
Together.
if you look at more examples, this one is not E, right?
Kachi.
Right? So this follows the typical rule and is read pate. However, this
Huh? Now you're learning Korean. Yeah, I'm on my we're on my Korean learning arc. That's what we're on right now. Give me a year. Give me a year and I think we're gonna be good. Well, like decent, I should say. It's decent. Mm. Wait, what? Pata? Oh.
One has E letter after repeated
Pachi?
button, so this one becomes pachi. Pachi.
Pachi.
So let's look at these 4 words.
Classic. 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 Do you know the whole alphabet already? Yeah. The only thing I already that I struggle with like a little bit when it comes to the alphabet is just the compound vowels. At least a couple of them. I know A and yay, but like, what is it? We, wa, wa. Sometimes I forget what those look like. Oh shit. But like, I mean, honestly, I think it's going pretty well. I can read. I feel like I can read pretty well. Like, I don't think I'm bad at reading. And I haven't been doing it for that long. You already learning about him right now? Yeah, we're on. Yeah, I found this. Oh, yeah, I found this channel. I love this channel. I love her. She got a bunch of different like videos, playlists, and then she got this one playlist. There's just everything in order, and I like the way she goes over everything too. Makes it easy, at least for me. I like it this way. Do you happen to be Korean, or do you know Korean?
Becomes pachi. Pachi.
Pachi.
So let's look at these 4 words.
Let me write these down. Before she... Pata. Right? Pata. You just know the alphabet. Gotta motivate. Hey, thank you. Getting motivated to do this, I like starting is hard, but like once you actually like get, once you start doing it and you're like consistent with it, it becomes easy. Like it just becomes like, another day, another part of your day, just trying it. But that's what I'm trying to do, learn it properly.
So this one is not E, so it follows the typical rule and becomes para. This one as well, they follow the typical rule.
Tada. Wait, didn't you do that one? Am I tripping?
Kote, right? However, these
Tada.
겉에. 겉.
Kate. Kate.
겉에, right? However,
Is that not the same thing? Oh no. Oh, Tachi.
these two words have E letter, so this one has an exceptional role, 바지, because these two produces 지읒 sound, and these two produces 츠 sound. So
I feel like she did this, but maybe she didn't. Maybe it was a different word. Maybe it was just similar. Maybe it was just a similar word. But
this becomes 거치.
Kochi.
So 바다, 겉에, 바지, 거치. And the one with pi읍.
Last one. Wait. No. Wait, last one.
This one is easy as well. It's very simple. It just becomes 앞에, right?
Ate. Okay. I didn't even. Honestly, I was entering flow state with this studying. Cause the last time I looked at the time, it was 2:10, and now it's 2:43. It was 2:10 the last time I looked. Holy shit. Okay. Wait a second. What did I just do? Uh-oh. Have I listened to okay, a little bit blur. Damn, why is this shit blurry? Have I listened to Jay Park's song It's the Alphabet? I don't think I have. When did that come out? Maybe I have to check that out, actually. That might be something I have to check out. Potentially. Very potentially. Actually, now that you mention it, I'm gonna have to check it out. But yeah, today is a little bit shorter than I've been doing normally, but that's because I gotta go to this appointment for this new job. But I mean, at least this new job is gonna let me, do this stuff more often than I was doing before. My last job was absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible. But I mean, at some point later, I'm gonna be streaming again, but obviously not this. I'm gonna be doing other stuff. Probably react to some stuff, game, and whatever else. Good luck on your appointment. Thank you. I don't think it's gonna take long, but I gotta drive. It's like 20 minutes. I gotta drive 20 minutes to it. 20 minutes to it, man.